Welcome to my channel again. Thank you for coming back here, and I can share with you another video here today and just give you my results as of yesterday. So yesterday I was playing some numbers, and here are the numbers here that I put on my on my ticket. So I went and got tickets last night. Sure enough, my number didn't come in as I was hoping for. I choose eight. I choose 418. 871 came in. I mean, I had literally two digits on both sides. I have 1 7 here and the eight's missing. I had 1 8 here and the seven's missing. Right, so that's how I chose my numbers and played. So I was just really looking at my video that I uploaded yesterday. And the crazy thing about it is I was under the 223 rundown, right? So the number that we were playing off of it at that time, it was let me see how I played it. Believe it was I was playing I was playing this double here, the 665 110. I think that's how I was playing it. And the date for that was the 6. So we put the 6, no, we put the 1 here. Yeah, it was the 6. So the 1 came here. See? So 665, and if you put the 1 here, so the 1's all right here, right? So in this chart. Look at this, 817, 871. And it was right down the smack in the middle of this. Because I was talking about the 775, I was talking about the 814, I talked pretty much everything around it, but I didn't, I was like debating on the sevens, I still played the sevens, I still play all the sevens, but 817 was the number that came up. So I was there. Literally, I was there with the results and everything else, and I was playing the 369 rundown with the 458. So 458903 is the mirror number, right? So if you were, that was the number that played here, and this number wasn't here then. This is the last night's numbers. So then I would have put the 7 here in this box. I just created this here so make things simpler for us. And what I do is I would take this 7 and put it in here. So what I would do is 671 126 126, and the 7 is there. See, again here, 817. 817 played off of the 369 chart. On this side has 87. This chart has 17. So if you put that together, it's 871. Even up here tells you 71 is one of the main numbers, but it's just the 8 that's missing. The 8 is right above it. So if you come down here, this number here is going back upwards. So it's 871, right? 817 this way. And the thing is, it's circling the 1 here, right? So base it off of the 7 here. That's how the number played out as is. So, I mean, it's there. I mean, the whole thing about it is it's showing here as 817 if you just play this chart by itself. So that's my update here for you guys just to give you insight, but I did play these numbers here. And if you look at the numbers on the pair side of this of the 458, let me go back to that real quick. 458 right here, 454858 313212. Oh, I changed it here. So that would have been 454858, and then this is a mirroring number. Oh, what am I doing? There we go, 909303. All right, that was the mirroring numbers here. So with this, based off of this, so it would have been really a good number to play because none of the numbers came out as is. Because these charts is not, it didn't mirror the number itself. It pretty much changed the whole fact. I mean, the 8 is the only one that stayed. The 1 is the one that actually I talked about this too. Is the 1 is probably gonna stick somehow when I was playing these charts. Is I was thinking that's 814 going this way. I should have played the 781 this way. I didn't go up that far. You see, 718 or 718. So somehow this chart here itself still played the main numbers here. So, but that's the name of the game, right? Understanding how the charts work. So tonight's number is we're gonna try this again. Let's see if I can choose some new numbers. So let's just clear this off real quick. And we're gonna go ahead and put the 8 in this box. And we're gonna go ahead and update this number. So it's 871 326 326. Update. Now we're gonna put the 8 in this box. So it's gonna be 212 767 767. Go ahead and run that. I don't know. I like playing this part of it. Maybe I should bring this 8 down here. Then that doesn't really show what the mirror numbers are, right? So that's why I try to keep it here among these. But it always plays on the date itself. So like this one. So this one is going to be 871. So 871 is the last number, which the 871 is sitting right here, right? So the 8 is right here above. The other 8 is over here. So today's date is the 8th. So right here is the 8. So this 08 is attached to something. So this 8 here is up here as well. All right, so let's just take a look at this real quick and see if there's anything that pops out. That might be. So everything around it right now is doubles. There's a 5 and a 5, right? There's a 1 and a 1, both sides. So that tells me that this might be, next number might be a double number. So if I would play something now, I would probably play the ones. The ones is really intriguing because that's a new number that came up, but then the 1 came up here and it doubled into a 6, right? So the ones are here, and then around here, there's 9s, right? So there's double 9s and then there's double 6s. So the 6, 6, and then if it goes straight, 6, 5, 8. So if you go down here, this one is 6, 5, 8 here. Let's see. So let's just go ahead and, well, this is the 2, 2, 3. I'm on the wrong chart. So that's double. So just look at it that way. Let's go into the 6, 4, 9 chart. Oh, now it's going to screw it up. So I didn't play the 4, 5, 8 because the 4, 5, 8 is now gone. 9, 0, 4. 9, 0, 4. Update. Now I gotta bring the 8 back into this box here. So that's gonna be 270, 725, 725. There we go. So now we have that. Now see the 9 still pull the 8 again over here. So 7, 8, 7, 1 goes down this way. 8, 1, 7, 8, 5. Maybe it's pulling the 5s here. For some reason, this might be playing. Let's take a look here. Here's the mirror numbers on both sides. Sometimes this box itself is a mirror number. So out of this, it often plays one of the numbers itself. So let's do, I would probably play the 857 because the 8 down here again is 87. So 87, this is 870. 87, see 875, 85. Unless the 8 ones continue to move forward because look at the numbers in the past. It carries like 2 numbers and the 0 sticks, but these are doubles, right? So 649 is an 87. So let's see, I'm gonna backtrack on something real quick. So 87, this is 878, 972 played earlier this year. So 878 played back in February, and 87 was in the front, which afterwards came to 876. So 876 has played already here. So I will probably pick, yeah, I'm pointing to this 9 for some reason. It's all scattered around the 9 and the 8. So let's try, I'm going to stick with the 8 because today is the date of the 8th. And the 8 zeros here. 8, 7, because 876 played already. But it's still pulling back here to the 1 and the 8. So 859. So let's backtrack again here back to the 655. 110. So this is how it played before. So but this one is on the 223 chart because when you play double, 223 is the best. That's where this one came in as, because the 8 is all lined up here as a straight 8. Now let's see if where all the 9s are at. So the 9 is here, so the 8 is back here. So 8, 5, 7. And I have 8, 5, 7 here. And the line's here. 4, 5, 8 is probably here too. 4, 5, 8. See? 4, 5, 8, 8, 1, 7, 8, 5, 7. I say I play 8, 0, 8, 5. And I'll play the, I think it's gonna switch back to a 2 because a 7 can mirror into a 2. I can say 2, 7, 8, and 2, 1, 3 because 2, 1, 3 goes this way. 8, got 8. See, there's no 7 around here. 7, because the 7's already pushed down here. So 8, 1, 7, 4, 5, 8. 1, 8, 1, 7, 4, 5, 8, and then the number before was 6, 6, 5. Let me just go straight because the 8th is telling you all numbers are going straight. Maybe I might just hit it with 0, 0, 1. But then again, we're playing the 8th. So let's push this down really quick. 4, 4, 2. So now line's the 8 here. So this is a 9, 9, 7. Now let's look at the fresh eyes here. 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8. I played a 4, 6, 8 too. Let's put it this way. 8, 5, 7, 0, 8, 5, 2, 7, 8, 2, 1, 3. I'm gonna play 2 tickets. So let's do 4, 6, 8, 6, 8, 8, 6, 1, 8. And I'd say, what do you think of triples? When's the last time a triple hit? Any triples hit this year? Nothing. There's no triples ever hit this year at all. Let me search. 999 hit this year, but when? No, it has not. Nope, 999 hasn't even hit yet either. None. There's no triples at all in Arizona this year. So I probably take a swing at this 888. So I'm gonna play these. Just watch, it's gonna go 180. Let's do this 668 and 180. Got 186. Let's do 531. And last one, 183. So these are numbers I'm gonna play. Might play it, or I'm gonna just choose some out of it. But I'm still gonna put that there for you. Okay. All right, so that's it. All right, so that will be the video for today. I'll check back again. Hopefully, I can make another video for you guys tomorrow. But I'll start putting some videos together to backtrack on pairs, how the pairs work with this chart, and help you guys understand like which best rundown to use. We can test out some of these other numbers here, like the 357 or the 777. I mean, these are some of the charts that are very powerful. So it's just using any different charts is always good. Just really understand your side of it to see if it's something that you guys want to learn about. And it's just, yeah, it's pretty interesting how everything else plays out. Like, if this is something that you guys want to learn more about, yeah, just keep subscribe to my channel here, and I'll go ahead and add more videos for you guys. Have a good day. Subscribe, like the video, share it if you can. Talk to you guys later. And if you guys want a copy of this sheet, it's going to be right down the link as well. See you guys later. Bye bye.